Yeah, I'm about to tell y'all how my mama found out I was a dancer. So basically, I was working one night, y'all. It was a normal night, and when I tell y'all I was making bank that night, baby, it was a Wednesday night. I already had $1,200. I'm like, this is a good Wednesday night, okay? When I tell y'all I was clown, I was in I was in good spirits or whatever. And my job, I don't drink or smoke. I'm very observant. Like, of course, people try to get me to drink or smoke, but I just don't. It's just not something I like to do. So I'm working or whatever. All the other dancers, they be drunk, no problem, but they just like me. So I'm one of the more observant dancers or whatever. Something in my spirit was just singing, your night about to be ruined. I'm like, the night going too well for me. Y'all. I instantly walk in and made a band in like an hour and a half. I'm like, there's a catch. Lo and behold, there was a whole catch. So I'm sitting down at the table talking to a customer, y'all, and I see somebody come. It's 3 chairs at the table. I see somebody come around me and sit at the table with me, the customers. I looked up. I'm like, y'all, it's my mama. Remind y'all, it's kind of dark in the club. So if you want to see who somebody really is, like, you kind of got to be up close to them, up close and personal. I'm looking. I'm like, that's my mama. So she sit down next to me. She ain't say a word. She ain't say nothing. Just sitting there like, I said, what's wrong? I'm thinking, who died? Yeah, that's my friend. I'm like, who died? So she sit next to me. I said, what's wrong? She talking about something. Nothing. I said, oh, so why you here? And she was like, just watching. Y'all remind y'all, she thought I was still working at Amazon. Oh, she thought I was still working at Amazon, y'all. I'm grown at this point, but like, it's still the simple fact that that's your mother. You don't want to disrespect her or make her feel no type of way. So I'm thinking to myself like, so I instantly get up. I go to the back. I instantly get dressed and I go home. I pay my tip out and I go home. She running after me while I'm walking out the door. She opens my car door and get in on the other side. I see her truck over there, and I notice that my daddy is in her truck, in the driver's seat. I'm like, so y'all playing this? I'm like, which one of y'all friends was up in here and they told y'all that I was up in here? Anyway, so she get in my seat and she like, so I'm gonna let you make a choice. It ain't nothing wrong with what you doing. When your mama calm is, she real mad. She was like, I'm gonna let you make a choice. It ain't nothing wrong with what you do, but I'm gonna let you make a choice. Either move out or quit your job. Guess what I did, baby? No crib. Who that? I moved out of that joint, but I still love my mama. I gave her $5K. I love her. That's my bestie. But yeah, that's how she found out.